all right, just on a positive spin on this, you know, like my appeal to people is, okay, wouldn't you want to create a town that your children can also live in and your children's children can live in? You know, right now we don't have that town. It's really hard for your children to stay in town and for them to take the jobs that are available and live and work here, and also, you know, help you out with your cooking, you know, deliver your groceries, you know, do your lawn work, bring your grandchildren to just come see you in the house. I mean, I think there's this wonderful thing about having a community where generations can live, that we should try to promote. And we can do that here in Peterborough because we have this amazing history of industry and culture thriving in this area, and it's starting to thrive now, and we can capitalize on that. So let's just allow a few more neighbors, a few more young people to be able to live here, and I think you actually will benefit. You know, if you're a retiree or you know, someone who has, you know, lived in this community for a while, I think you'll see a better town, not something that you should be scared of.
Now, I think one last thing I kind of want to ask about is, you know, I think another part of the argument that I hear against this is, well, the developments that have gone in, all of those developments cost $325,000 to $500,000. Like the properties that have been built under the TMT2 zoning and the current zoning laws are they're not affordable housing. Right. So the argument is like, well, we're not actually. This doesn't promote affordable housing; it promotes gentrification. Okay. So, and when I look at it, like I can actually see that there's a certain validity to that. Like that fear is actually somewhat possible. Like
yeah, it's possible.
Like there's nothing. So, what do you think we can do to hold people who are creating the housing responsible for keeping costs affordable for people that are moving in? Like, you know,
the economics of new building construction are what they are, and yeah, I mean, like in some places in the world, you have the government get involved and, you know, subsidize the housing, but I think if you want to, you know, tip the economics so that there's more affordable housing, you can also, you know, you need more housing available, and you need to make it so that you can have smaller units built on smaller pieces of property. The cost of you know, whatever particular building you want to live in is going to be determined by, you know, the square footage, the you know, the value of the land that it's on, and you know, how many units were built on that land, because you can split up the cost of the construction among more people. So I think, you know, without a government subsidy, you're going to have to increase the housing stock. I mean, once you increase this housing stock, maybe the new construction isn't where the affordable housing is, although it would, you know, it could potentially come down, but you're increasing the possibility that other housing, you know, older housing becomes more affordable in your community.